Hello there, boys and girls. Welcome back to another episode of Artful Antics.
Well, not just any episode. We have something very special planned for you today, don't we, Doodle?
Yes, we do, Splash. Barry, would you like to tell them?
Oh boy, yes I would. Put on your Santa hats, kids. Today is a Christmas special.
It's almost that time of year again, kids. Christmas is fast approaching. Have you started decorating your house for Santa yet?
No? What do you mean no? Don't worry, we've got something that will quickly become your favourite Christmas decoration in the entire house. Barry, what are we making again?
Today we're going to be making a Christmas wreath, and it comes with a special twist. It will be made of your very own handprints.
Okay, so in front of us on the Artful Antics desk today are some pieces of paper, some green paint, some scissors, and a glue stick. Very simple, here's how it should look.
Well, let's get into it, shall we?
All right, I think we're going to grab a piece of white paper each.
Perfect.
First of all,
Thank
a
you so
paintbrush
much.
each, and I'm going to grab this green paint.
I'll give that to you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And we're just going to put some of this
Oh, fantastic.
on our hand.
This is going to get really messy, but it's going to be so fun.
and just spread this with your paintbrush all over your hands.
Oh, be careful not to splash it. I almost went
all
over there.
your fingers. Nice, even coat.
Look
now,
at this.
when we're ready, we are going to slam this down onto our paper
right,
in
you ready?
3, 2, 1.
Oh,
Very nice. Just press that in.
perfect. I'm going to press all my fingers in to make sure it's all gone
Lovely.
into the paper.
Should we take a look?
I think we should.
Gorgeous.
Oh, look at that.
There we are. So this is what we're going to be working with. Now we're just going to quickly clean our hands.
Yes, because you don't want to be getting green absolutely everywhere.
No,
So I'll
keep
give that
things
to you.
nice and tidy.
Wonderful. Wipe that off down there.
All right, now you're going to set these aside to dry. We have some pre-dried handprints here for us.
We do.
We're going to grab a pair of scissors each, and what you're next going to do, super carefully, just cut around the outside of these handprints.
But you've got to be really careful because scissors are very sharp. Make sure you have a parent or a guardian with you to do this step. I'm going to leave a little bit of a border on mine. I don't want to cut too close to the green hand.
A little bit of space, just like that. Now what we're going to do is we are going to grab these white borders each. You can make these by just folding some card in half and cutting a circle in the middle.
Awesome.
We're going to grab a glue stick each.
Thank you.
And we're just going to put some glue on
Perfect.
this border. Take one of your handprints and just stick
Would you mind
that
passing me my pile of handprints?
down.
Is that
Of
all right?
course
Thank
I
you
can.
so much. And we're just going to stick this right on here.
just going all the way around
Oh, perfect.
and sticking these hands down really however you'd like.
This is really starting to come together. You can see it's starting to look a bit like a Christmas wreath.
Yep, in a nice circle.
I'm going to
Just
stick
like
lots
this.
and lots on mine because I want a really,
Yep, same.
really big wreath.
You can layer it as much as you want. You can leave as much space as you would like. Just getting that in that nice little circle.
Just going to do my last corner here. Oh, you look, you're making lots of headway.
I am. I'm eager, I'm excited.
You're really excited to do it. Awesome.
So as you can see, this is coming together in this little
Look
wreath shape.
at that.
Now, if you'd like, you can get some red card, cut yourself out a little bow, and just stick that
I'm going to stick
on
that
the bottom.
just.
And it's going to give you a little homemade handprint wreath
Would you look at that?
with a bow.
Oh, my bow
On
isn't
the
quite
bottom.
sticking, but you can see how it's going to. You've got it just there.
There we
Perfect.
are.
And if you've got time, you can decorate it with a bunch of things over here. Glitter.
Feel free to make it
pom-poms.
your own.
Make it your own. Well, I wonder how yours looks at home. There are so many different ways to decorate these wreaths. Just look at how different ours are. Look at that, they are fantastic.
Amazing. Now, that's not the only thing that you can decorate your house with. Take a look at something special that we made earlier this week. Oh, Splash! Splash? Where are you? Where have they gone, Barry?
Oh, look, Doodle. He's down there.
I'm here. I just needed a space for my next big picture.
What are you making for us today?
You'll have to wait and see.
I still don't know what they're making. Do you, Barry?
No, I don't, Doodle. Maybe refreshing our brains on some other Christmas creations will help.
While Splash is still working, how about we create something too? Now, boys and girls at home, all you need for this is 3 things. Some green paper, some scissors, and some glue. And this is how it should look. Let's begin. So we are going to start with a piece of green paper, and we are just going to cut this into some little strips, about this thick. Not too thick, just about this size. Now at home, you can use some glue and just stick it on the end here. Today, we are going to be using staplers. Now you're just going to make this into a little loop, like so, and just staple the top, like that. And we're just going to be making a bunch of these little circles. This is going to be our top one. And then really simple, we're just going to keep going like that. You're going to grab your next piece, just slot that through like that, make it another loop, and staple again. And we're just going to keep going like this. And with each layer, we're going to add another loop. So as you can see, we started with 1. Now on this layer, we've gone for 2. And we're just going to keep going like that. Now you can make this tree as long as you'd like. You can just keep going, keep adding more. It's entirely up to you. So now again, we're going in with 3 this time. Link that through, staple, link that through, and staple. And now again, we're going to link it through these 2 at the bottom, and staple it again. So I think you guys are getting the pattern. 1, 2, 3. We're just going to keep going like that. If you'd like, you could add some red card as well to make it look like baubles or tinsel. It's entirely up to you what colors you want to use, what design you want to do. Now what I like to do is I also like to add a star on the top, which I will show you how to do in a moment. I'm actually going to grab some red here and just slot that through there. Just like that. And one more piece. Like that. And now I'm just going to grab this yellow piece here and slot that through the one at the top. Make that into a little circle like that. Staple it there. And as you can see, it's the star on top. Now we can just keep going like this. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to link another one through just here. If you want, and if you've got the time, you can get some color pencils, you can get some glitter, and you can just add designs, tinsel, baubles, glitter, an angel on top, whatever you'd like to do. It's entirely up to you to make it your own colors, your own size, and it's overall really, really simple and easy. Wow, wasn't that easy? Now you all have your very own Christmas trees. Should we see how Splash is doing?
So this is how I'm getting on my creations so far. I've got this bit of orange card that I think I'm going to put there. I'm just going to add some finishing touches. I've got these black circles of tissue paper that I'm going to put 1, 2 on the top of this first circle here. I'm going to bring 1 circle, 2 circle, 3 down this second big white circle here. I think I'm going to grab this bit of black tissue paper, I'm going to scrunch it up, and I'm going to put that just here. I wonder if Doodle can see what I'm making. And I'm going to get this tinsel. I'm going to put 1 bit, I think, just round here. And I think the other bit would go really nicely just down this circle here. Now, the final thing that I've got is this red card. And I think this would work really well down here on the top of the first circle. I think this is looking really good. I wonder what Doodle thinks.
Can you tell us what it is? Let's say it together, shall we? 3, 2, 1, a snowman! Wow! It really does look amazing, doesn't it? All we need now is for it to snow. Then you can join in and make a real snowman at home.
I'm really getting into the Christmas spirit. I don't know about you. How are you doing, Doodle?
I really am, Splash. In fact, I think it's time that we reflected on the beginnings of Christmas, don't you?
A long time ago, Mary and Joseph were travelling to a little town called Bethlehem, where something incredible happened. But when they got to Bethlehem, there was a problem. There was no place for them to stay. Every inn was full, and they were so tired from their journey. Finally, someone offered them a spot in a stable. It wasn't fancy at all, just a little barn where animals like cows and donkeys slept. But Mary and Joseph were grateful to have a place to rest. And that's when something wonderful happened. Mary had a baby. His name was Jesus, and he wasn't just any baby. He was God's son, sent to bring peace and joy to the world. They wrapped him in soft cloths and laid him in a manger, a feeding box for the animals. Far away, some shepherds were out in the fields taking care of their sheep. Suddenly, the sky lit up with angels. The shepherds were so surprised, and maybe even a little scared. But the angels said, "Don't be afraid. We bring good news that will make everyone happy. Today, in Bethlehem, a Saviour has been born. You'll find him lying in a manger." The shepherds hurried to the stable to see the baby, and when they found him, they were filled with joy. At the same time, a bright star appeared in the sky. Some wise men who lived very far away saw the star and knew it was special. They followed it all the way to Bethlehem, bringing gifts for the baby Jesus: gold, frankincense, and myrrh. And so, on that very first Christmas, people from all different places came together to celebrate Jesus. Even though he was born in a simple stable, he brought love, peace, and hope to the whole world. And that's why we still remember his story today.
Okay, those of you watching at home, here's your chance to tell us what to make for once.
But before you do, you need to see what we have on offer.
On the Artful Antics desk, we have white paper, green paper, glitter, coloured paints, coloured pens, scissors, and glue.
All you have to do is call this number on the screen below to tell us what to make. So call now.
If you could make absolutely anything in the world, Doodle, what would you be making right now?
I was really liking that snowman.
Thank you so much. It was a lot of work, but it was so fun to do.
And I feel like there's quite a lot of ways you could still make it your own.
Oh, definitely.
A hat.
Oh yeah,
a scarf.
absolutely, yeah. Bring some more colours in it, like maybe I'll have a blue hat or something.
Exactly.
Oh,
really
cool.
whatever you would like to do, I think.
Ooh, it looks like we're
someone
getting
is
a call.
calling. Hello?
Hello,
Oh, hi, what's your name?
I'm Alison.
Oh, hi, Alison, how are you doing?
I'm good, thank you.
What would you like us to bake today?
Ooh, I would like to see some snowflakes if that's possible.
Some snowflakes? I think we can absolutely do some snowflakes. I don't know about you.
We can absolutely do that for you, Alison.
Perfect, thank you so much. We'll see you later.
Goodbye.
Looks like we're getting another call, but we're going to do a snowflake.
Easy done.
What's your favourite thing about snowflakes? Would you
Not
say?
one snowflake is the same.
Oh, really?
So I think that gives us plenty of time to make our own individual designs.
Individual snowflake, make something different.
See what we each do.
That sounds really, really fun.
I think that sounds like great fun. To make this more fun, we've decided to challenge ourselves. We're going to try and make your creation in just 2 minutes.
Yes, and the time starts now. So
All
I think
right.
we can ditch this green paper and this paint because
Yep.
snowflakes are pearly white, as
We're
we all
going
know.
to just grab a piece of white paper each, I
Get
think.
these pens out of here. Thank you so much. I will give you a pair of scissors because I think we know where we're going with this one.
Remember, be careful with the scissors, guys.
Yes, very much so.
I'm
now,
going to start by making this into 2 triangles.
I was going to say, because snowflakes are usually quite round, so if we start with a sort of square shape by folding this, we'll get a nice round shape.
If you end up with some excess paper there, you can just trim that right off the end.
Perfect. Pop that through.
Super carefully.
Lovely. And now we've got a lovely square. Well, you
I'm
got a triangle going there. But
I'm going to fold this some more, I think,
I think that's a really good
so
idea.
we can get it really intricate.
I
All
want
right.
lots and lots of detail in my snowflake. I don't know about you.
Then I'm just going to start trimming some shapes into the side of this.
Yeah, just whatever you fancy. What kind of shapes
Yeah.
are you going to do, Doodle?
I'm doing some triangles, I'm doing some squiggles, I'm doing really just whatever takes my fancy.
Whatever you feel in the moment, because it's all about creativity, isn't it?
Yes, and I'm saying, one of my favourite things about this task is
Yeah.
that every time you do it, you're going to get a slightly different result.
Absolutely. You can do lots of different things with this snowflake as well. You could use it as decoration, put it over your door, along with your wreath maybe that we made earlier.
You really just can't go wrong, actually. Everything you do, it's your own, just your chance to, do whatever you would like. Just see where the journey takes you.
Now, I'm really eyeing up that glitter, so I am going to open this
You're glittering?
snowflake up. Well, I've got a very square snowflake. There we
Okay.
go. But
I'm not
gonna-
quite going for the reveal just yet.
That's
I've got
absolutely
some
fine.
more.
I'm going to pop a little bit of glue on my snowflake, and I'm going to sprinkle just a little bit of glitter just to make it nice and sparkly and look like ice.
Should we take a
There
look?
we go. I think we should. Right, should we have a look at our snowflakes?
Okay.
I'm still sprinkling my glitter off, but look at that.
Oh, I can't open mine.
That's absolutely
Oh
fine.
my god!
Thank you. I got a bit
Whoa.
happy with the glitter, but that is okay.
Take a look at
I
this.
do like a bit glitter. Oh, look at that! I like the hole that you've done in the middle.
Incredible!
That is perfect. And these little like tendrils on the side,
Makes
they're really,
a great
really cool.
decoration
Yeah,
for your house.
perfect.
Fun little arts and crafts.
Yeah.
Do it with your friends.
Small ones,
And
big
super,
ones.
super easy,
Yeah.
really.
Very much so. Look
Fantastic.
at that. That's so cool.
Well, that's all we have time for today, boys and girls. We've shown you how to make wreaths to decorate your homes, how to make your very own Christmas tree, and snowflakes.
From all of us here at Artful Antics, we wish you a very Merry Christmas. Join us next episode to learn how to create a sculpture of your favourite animals only out of newspaper and paint.
See you next time. Goodbye.